little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through. We counting money often too.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And the byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Omaha.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Murray. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side to Higgins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Murray. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up.
There he goes, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. He will push his way down to about the 14. B.J. Ojulari able to make the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing here, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Goodson. He's got it to the 43 here. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Goodson, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyler Goodson with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staffs some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas of practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go. And frankly, it looks like they both did an excellent job.
Yeah, we'll see if those game plans can keep this streak of touchdowns going here. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Purdy from the gun. Right side, and he finds Gray. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Purdy now to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it here just past the 25. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Goodson. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Murray now. And this is incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Tyler Goodson with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough. And that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Murray now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now a give, right side. Goodson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Murray now on 1st down. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Touchdown, Cardinals! Trey McBride as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point good by Prater. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 1st down, Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Into space at the 45. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First down, 49ers.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A second down throw for Purdy. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, it's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Partner took a while for him to walk onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
And oh no, it's incomplete. That's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Purdy will look to throw again here. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Play fake. Murray. Open man is Higgins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
First down, Murray. Touchdown! Marquise Brown, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cards will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cards are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. Up the middle they go. Goodson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. Throw out wide is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find.
Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do because it actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
On play action, it's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Here's Murray. And that one complete once again to Higgins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Murray going to throw. Fighting more on the out route for the completion. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's Murray. And he's got it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cardinals! Elijah Higgins from a yard out. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. 2nd down and a yard. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown! Trey McBride with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
1st down, San Francisco.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.